think one common thread that came through all conversations seemed to be that the rich, the millionaire clients are not necessarily always looking for making the biggest bang for the buck. They appreciate capital preservation as much as the growth of capital. Now, is that your experience too with your clients? And if so, how do you manage that?
Sure, it's a very interesting question, and Niraj, here I would like to talk from our firm's perspective. We break up our clientele into three broad buckets. Probably it's not by design, but just based on how the clients have been. So the first one is the client who have inherited wealth, or I would say legacy wealth, and they always were rich, and that's the first type of client. The second is one who has created wealth over, say, last 15-20 years. So might be somebody from the startup industry or some other industry, like say a specialty chemical industry. Promoters have generated huge amount of wealth over last, say, 5-6 years or so. So that's the second bucket of client. And the third would be professionals. So professional can be from across industries. It can be also people who have got ESOPs and they have made it big with their ESOP money. So these would be the three broad buckets of our clients, and each one of them will have a different style and approach from their capital perspective. So the first one will be looking more into preserving their wealth. Okay, so in a way I would say it will be more conservative. The second, which is the new wealth, actually are, I would say, risk takers. So those clients are open to taking higher risks and are okay with a higher drawdown as well. And the third client, I would say the third category would be the combination of the two. They would be moderate, so they would be conservative. At the same time, they would want to take a little bit of risk in their portfolio. So their orientation, I would say, it will broadly depend on the different buckets of clients which we have, and our approaches would be also basis their overall risk profile, as I just explained.